everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Now, I saw you in the chat. I saw you saying that I would be sunburnt. I actually went prepared this morning with the weather as it's been here in the UK, and I had some face cream on. Put face cream on at 5 o'clock. You know, like not face cream, sun cream on my arms and stuff. So yeah, we've done all right. We've done all right. I haven't come back looking like a total bloody clown. So that was good. So a bit of Brands Hatch today for Tuna Fest, and I wouldn't say I rushed back, but I got back earlier so I could stream this. So normally we do the PlayStation showcases. We don't do much with Xbox and their showcases, but I think they're going to blow PlayStation out of the water actually with hopefully what they've got, and that's not hard, is it? We always come away from the PlayStation showcase just like, why did we bother? But we bothered together, so we're going to watch it together. Apparently the Xbox showcase is about 90 minutes, and then they've got the Starfield Direct, which I imagine is a 20-minute show. I don't know. So we're going to be here for a good couple of hours, so settle in, have me on in the background, whatever you want to do. Let's just chill out. Yeah, let's just do that. We had rain here and some lightning last night. Oh, okay. PlayStation is boring. Well, we don't want to get into that. We don't want to get in, PlayStation. I don't care what colour or what shape the little boxy of tricks is or who it's made by to play the games. I'm not that bothered. I'm not. I like all games. It doesn't really matter the size or the little logo on the front. That is actually irrelevant. So we're not going to get into that whole, Xbox is better. The PlayStation showcases aren't very good, admittedly. Xbox, I think, always has the edge. And I should imagine this will be not live, but I think there'll be presentations for stuff like, Forza and stuff like that. I think we'll know the date for Forza, the release date, if it hasn't already been leaked. And I haven't done much sort of investigation for this because I've been out. So I'm just going to let it wash over me for a couple of hours. I come home. Oh, wasn't it hot today? I had a shower, laid under the aircon, went asleep because last night I just could not breathe last night with hay fever. It was crazy. I've got some tablets today, which has been great. And I just couldn't sleep. So I think at 4 o'clock I was still lying there awake this morning, and I had to get up at 5. Crazy, but it's all good. But yeah, Starfield, yeah, looking forward to that. Right, okay, let me say some hellos. Let me get the music up for you. Let me know about volumes there. And other than that, yeah, let's just, yeah, cool. Let me say some names. Chatting to me, wasn't you, at silly o'clock? Yeah, I was having a breakfast, answering a few Twitter messages, and Melody replied, reacted to him straight away. Well, I was like, bloody hell, you're up early. Right, okay, we've got Lakers, hello Tortoise, Melody, Mustang, how are you? Motorsport Fit, we'll definitely see Motorsport today, absolutely, yeah. Jamie Parker, Reese's Pieces, Jake, Mr. Dim, Word and Watches, PJFN, we've got Christine, Paul Lyons, Colonel K, better get some food in, yes, yeah. Love these watch togethers. Oh, thank you, Snowy. I do as well. Yeah, it's nice. I wanted to do the summer showcase, but we did the member stream, which I didn't realise they were clashing, but I did watch it afterwards. The Summer Game Fest wasn't that bad, actually. Wasn't bad at all. I'm not built for the heat. No. Same as me. It completely drains me. I've been drained today. Really, really drained. Other people flourish in this, but no, it was too hot for me today. Way too hot. You're making homemade kebabs while watching. Nice. Davidoff, Ashley Lowe, we've got Spudley, Scott, Nathan, Storm Chaser, Beard. Starfield needs to be good. Starfield will be good, but probably just not as good as people want it to be. That's the same with every huge anticipated title. It's going to be good, just not as good as we think it'll be. 3:55 you was up, yeah. I mean, I do like getting up early on the odd occasion that something happens, like you go to the airport or we go to a car show, and I get up at 5:30. There is this weird feeling of like we managed to do loads of stuff. We were still in traffic. We had to go and meet up at my son's in a car club, and that's how I got on inside. Our cars were inside, so it's part of the show. But we had to meet up at 6 o'clock. At about 8:30, we're still queuing to get into Brands Hatch. It was just crazy. And my aircon isn't working, which I think has actually done the main draining of me today. How did people manage in the old days? I don't know. So everyone's sitting in traffic, standstill with all their windows up. I'm just like a dog panting in the heat. Yeah, but anyway, like I said to the missus, I don't like to complain. Hello, Iceman and Little J, how are you? Dazza. Yeah, hay fever kicked in. Hay fever was massive, yeah. And last night, me and my son, we love our cars. We absolutely love them. So we didn't get enough daylight to clean our cars. So we went up the multi-storey car park. And one of the pubs opposite, because it was Saturday night, had a live band. It was really cool. Listening to their music, polishing our cars. It was really good. Love it. I was up there till midnight. Got in, had a shower, laid in bed, turned the light straight off. I thought, oh, I'm not ready to go to sleep. And at 4 o'clock, I'm still awake. Crazy. Unbearable last week, yeah. Can you let me know about the volume in the background, please, if that's all right? So, yeah, I've got no expectations. I haven't done much investigation for this particular showcase, so I'm just going to let it wash over me. We can have a chat. We can take the piss where it's needed. We can get excited where it's needed. And just, I've got a cup of tea to have first. I've got some lemonade next to it. All good. You can barely hear it. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. That's there. What background? Yes, yeah, Nathan, yeah, saw that. That should be fine. That's better. Okay, cool. We don't want it obviously too loud, but I know Melody will keep an eye on that for me anyway. You got a nice tanned right arm, yeah. Yeah, I was really prepared because normally when I come back from things like that, your ears are bright red, your nose. But this morning, got up, thought I'm going to put some cream on. I've still got like a suntan. I can feel it, but nothing that's embarrassing. I reckon it might be a bit to do with F1 coming next week. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, the new dashboard, yeah. I wonder if they've got any new bits of hardware as well. I mean, PlayStation announced their new little streaming device. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm glad I haven't done any investigation. Normally I've got a bit of an idea, but yeah, I'm just going to let it wash over me for a couple of hours, sit here with you and just relax. Brands Hatch was lovely. I just like being at Brands Hatch. It's a weird one. I just like being there. I really do. Love it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a nice place to be. It's got you can feel the history there. You can feel Senna coming down the straight. You can it's just so much history there. It's lovely. Are they introducing Windows 12? Well, this is labelled as the Xbox Game Showcase, so I doubt it. Yeah. Second home for you, isn't it? Yeah. They have spoken about an upgrade and get rid of the S. Yeah, I don't think they'll be very direct about getting rid of the S, because that was their sort of not flagship, but it was like, look, you want to enjoy Game Pass, get this. It's cheap. It works. Everything works. It's great. I like my S. Does anyone know if Starfield is actually coming to PC as well? Because if it isn't, then I will trade my S in for some kind of X or some X, or AX. I still hate their branding. Xbox Series S and X. You got Xbox X. You got Xbox S. It's silly. Right. Starting in 6 minutes. So 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Yeah, I'm glad I made it back. Thank you very much for coming in. We've got 160 people in. Feel free to leave me a little cheeky like. I got a model there actually. There was a model stand. Let's have a look. Yeah, I got this for 20 quid. I couldn't believe it. It's a Liberty Walk Skyline. Obviously to make. It's not a model. It's it's not a pre-made thing. You know I like me modelling. 20 quid. I couldn't believe it. I had to snap it up. I said to the bloke. I says to him, "Have you got a carrier bag?" He went, "Yes." I went, "Put that in there, and I'm having it." It will be on PC Game Pass, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a bargain for 20 quid. I mean, I've got a big queue, but who cares? Who cares about the queue? Xbox is for 4K gaming. Well, you can do 4K on everything now, can't you? Yeah. Are you live tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, someone brought an Xbox One X instead of a Series X, yeah. They moaned at you. The gumball would be down your way. Oh, is it, Shane? I'm not sure. Yeah. I need to warm up and stretch the piss take muscle. Yeah, Sturgeon's been arrested. Yeah, I haven't really kept up with that. Yeah. Xbox 4K at 30. Well, again, Paradise, not all games. Some games. Yeah, some games. Lola, no, the carrier bag was free. It was a nice one as well. I hope we get some surprise game announcements, yeah. I'd have paid 20 quid for the carrier bag. Yeah, thank you for coming in. It's going to start in 4 minutes. Does it all sound all right so far? I'm very sleepy, but what better than just to chill out and watch it together. I won't talk over the trailers too much where I can help it. Obviously, this is a watch-along stream, so we do like to have a bit of a chat. Obviously, if you don't want any chat at all, you just go there direct. But if you want a bit of banter between us and watch it on a much smaller scale, obviously there's 183 people in here. In the main one, oh, there's only 16k on the proper one. Yeah. Xbox on. Yeah, let's go to this one then. Yeah, let's go to that one. 60,000 watching that. You're not going to get any sense, and all people are spamming in the chat is Fortnite 2 and GTA 6. They ain't got a fucking clue, have they? So yeah, forget getting involved in that. We have a nice little chat in these little showcases, and I like it. It's good. Xbox VR, now that would be something to be really, really excited about, but it won't happen. Yeah. I hope the showcase cheers me up. You're waiting for GTA 7, yeah. Yeah, we all want GTA 6, but you're not going to get it here. No, I haven't seen any of Le Mans. No, I haven't seen it. Admit it, you want Fortnite 2. This is the proper one, yes, yeah. Right, starting in 3 minutes. Melody, does, oh God, On the Road 2, yeah. Bully 2, maybe. I do love these little showcases, though. You know, we're the people that pay their wages, aren't we? We keep this industry alive. It's not them that keep the industry alive. It's us that buy and play the games. So this is really for us. It really is our showcase. Yeah, you get a new Forza. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, GTA 4. I do need to reinstall that. Yeah, absolutely, Nathan. Yeah, I like that, actually. It was good. The Apple Pro, yeah. Thank you, Johnny. 8 months. I appreciate that, Johnny. Thank you. You watched about 13 hours of it. Bloody hell. What you make of the Summer Games Fest? I only scrolled through it. It was all right. Yeah, it was all right. Yes. Not Killer Instinct. Oh God, what's the fighting game? Finish him. That looks really good, actually. Yeah, I'm quite excited about that. Really excited. Yeah, I know, Cyber. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, MK1. Yeah, it really does look good. Yeah, so I'll definitely get that. I think I will stick to the modern control scheme for Street Fighter. Yeah. Killed her car by running AC with the engine off and I had to go and rescue her. Oh, shit. Yeah, the trailer was really good taste, yeah. Right, 1 minute. This is, I'm quite excited about this. Perfect. Perfect end to the day to spend with lovely people watching the stuff that we really care about. Bloody games. I love games so much. Love it. So, yeah, just watch along with me. I'll try not to talk over the important bits. I will talk over some. I just will. I know I will. Right, here we go. So once it starts, if you want the volume up or down, just let me know. I haven't got a lot of headroom for turning it up that much, actually, but it should be fine. Hello, Trick. How are you? How are you, mate? Hello, Boom. Hello, Umar. And Neil. How are you? This is the countdown to the countdown. Yeah, I hope we get some on-stage stuff. you know, I want Phil to come on like he normally does. I like that, and I miss that in the showcase, the PlayStation ones. It's just a trailer fest. I don't really want a trailer fest. I want to be presented as a proper showcase. I think we will get that. We will get something, but 10, no. Oh, it's like sitting in a roller coaster, isn't it? Oh, here we go. We start these streams off with so much anticipation, and at the end, we're like, I can't believe. Right, here we go. Starting straight off with a trailer. Let's turn that off. It's bloody freezing in there. There's no.
We're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
My ear's getting hot. That's him, isn't it?
Okay. Let's do it.
Right, how's that for volume, Melody?
Heroes.
And Matt.
Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
No.
Roughing up bandits.
Yeah, this is Fable, isn't it? Yeah.
Fuck bandits, don't they?
It's still quiet. Okay.
Common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Smidge higher, that should be fine then.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well
Wafters.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable. Not a euphemism. Let's face it. The age
Is that right now? Because you know I don't like to settle until I know it's right.
This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Finchy. Maybe word, yeah.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
Perfect, lovely. What do you think of Fable, by the way? I'll be honest, I don't know much about the Fable series, not at all. Since when was bad language part of a Fable bloody presentation? Yeah, I've never played it, yeah.
world premiere.
Oh, world premiere. Love it. They're all going to be Xbox Game Studio because Microsoft brought everything. Big game tours. Looks nice.
Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Interesting trailer. I don't know what it is.
Death don't have no
Microsoft will eventually buy Sony. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, not actual game footage. Yeah, I got you, Matt.
You come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone.
Art style, Matt.
Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Shaking bones. Been a while.
That's like Shaking Stevens, but not British.
So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Nicely done, though, isn't it?
No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
But again, it's just a trailer, isn't it?
No? Nobody? Not helpful.
Tea done. Onto the cold lemonade now. Guitar Sim 1889. How are you, Paradise? South of Midnight, that tells me that they've got no gameplay even created yet. Just a really good trailer. Very well put together trailer. World premiere. Yeah, got a thing for giants. Yeah, yeah,
These
absolutely.
are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear.
Oh.
The Empire?
Oh, nice.
They're everywhere.
You can't go wrong with Star Wars, can you?
But the world here
You just cannot.
belongs to the syndicates. If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Can it be a remake?
Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
How many times have they come into this bar looking for people? It's weird, isn't it? There's a bounty hunter. Looks fantastic. Obviously, just a trailer, not actual gameplay footage.
And now, I just need a chance to
More hour-long boss fights.
wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance.
Well, this looks alright though, isn't it?
It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Not actual gameplay though, is it? Yeah, but we like to name them Kodos, Matt.
But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
I mean, beautiful trailer. Whatever it is, I want to play it. Outlaws, okay. Is that exclusive to Xbox? Oh, bloody hell, it looks like it is, isn't it? I mean, yeah, that really comes across like an exclusive. Probably not, though, yeah. Oh, there's a walkthrough tomorrow. That looks good.
Wow. Fable,
See?
South of
Proper
Midnight,
presentation.
Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs
So far,
ever
so good.
made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment.
Yes, it
It
is.
transports,
Get in there.
it challenges, it connects us.
Yep.
And it's just incredibly and awesomely fun.
Yes.
That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by
partnering,
unleashing
they
the
mean
power
buying.
of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with
Yeah,
our
Matt.
friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible.
Nice.
These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world.
The way she's holding her fingers, look.
For you,
I've got the
largest, most
information.
engaged and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history.
I might do all streams like that.
You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me
She's still
and
doing it.
all of the team at
All
Xbox,
of you. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
This next game is from
I'm gonna do it as long
Thunder
as she
Moose,
is.
The award-winning studio behind Spirit
Actually
Fair,
hurts. Try it
who've gone
yourself.
Back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is
Do it yourself,
uniquely
seriously.
theirs.
Oh,
All right, everybody, it's time.
it's time to stop doing this. Release.
World premiere.
Oh god, this is good though. This is good so far. It's got a nice vibe to it, isn't it? Invisible string. Yeah, probably Paradise. Yeah. It's crazy to think that a lot of this stuff that they're going to be showing is going to be whacked straight onto Game Pass. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I do need to showcase some more games on Game Pass. It's weird, it's just not something I even think about. Oh, what shall I stream? Shall I go on Game Pass and have a look? It's just not something I do, and I should do. Should do. Jordan. Yeah, this one looks alright. At least it's gameplay. I suppose the thing is about showcasing gameplay instantly, you can judge it, can't you, instantly? Do I want to play this? Actually, it looks a bit like Gauntlet. Possibly. Yeah, just simple gameplay enables you to just judge it. And oh no, I wouldn't want that. But if it's a trailer, you're sucked in. Gauntlet with 30 players, yeah, probably next, Thomas, yeah. But again, with Game Pass, you can try this. Just try it with your friends. You might like it. This is already better than the PlayStation Showcase.
All right, guys, it's a simple job.
Payday.
Just
Payday?
in and out. Nothing to it.
Payday 3?
Everybody hit the floor.
Do you remember my video I made for Payday when I put my wife's tights over my head? Do you remember that? It could be 4, yeah. It was taste, yeah. Yeah, it looks interesting. But this will be on PlayStation as well, won't it? I'm sure it will be. Yeah, it definitely looks fun, especially if you could play with friends. Payday 3. Put some really nice trailers together these days, aren't they? And that was full of what looked like gameplay, so yeah, come in September. Okay, I'll have it. And play what? Oh, okay, brilliant. I always wondered what was going on with old intro and tights on face. Oh, world premiere. Here we go. Atlas. Who's Atlas? Persona? Art style. What do you think on that then? So is that a remaster or a remake? If these are all on Game Pass, you don't even need an Xbox. No, no, you don't. No, no. Matt. In-game footage and cinematics. Okay. Oh. Looks like Assassin's Creed, but I don't think it is.
People don't like you very much,
No.
do they? sent here to the living lands.
I don't know if it's Skull and Bones. I'm not sure.
Who couldn't bother to come himself.
Sorry about my sniffing. Bloody hay fever.
To investigate some
Hello, Scud. Yeah, a couple of good bits. Yeah.
seems to be corrupting our very souls.
You missed some of this. Ask me later.
Want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
Oh, a nice bit of magic. Okay.
The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us.
Yeah, Payday 3 was the standout. Yeah. That's surely going to be PlayStation as well, isn't it?
Or destroy us.
Trouble is, I want something that looks new and fresh. This looks lovely, whatever it is. Does it look new and fresh?
What are you gonna do with it?
Avowed. A bit like endowed. Well endowed. Well evolved. Coming 2024, okay. A lot of these things we won't even see next year. Oh, deep in the Sea of Thieves. Oh, okay. Is this going to be another DLC, or is this... What's that got to do with Lucas? Oh, the Legend of Monkey Island.
Welcome to the Scum Bar,
That's a
the
good
most
bloody
notorious
crossover, isn't it?
island on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais
Yeah,
quoi?
exactly the same as that Ghost. Yeah, I really wish I could get into Sea of Thieves.
Governor Guybrush. But Freeport's not set foot out of that
It's one of them games where I feel it's beyond me now. There's so much to know and so much to do and learn that I'm just so far behind.
So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
I mean, it's a great game. There's no doubt about it. I have done streams on it, and I've always enjoyed them. Always. Yeah, Obliv, yeah, of course.
You need these.
This really has got a beautiful art style, in all seriousness. Some of the water physics and the graphics are just beautiful. This looks fun. Now, Sea of Thieves is Xbox only, isn't it? And PC. That is a nice crossover, yeah. And we're right at the start as well. This is going really well so far. Really well. Yeah, you felt like that with GTA Online. Yeah, you can understand that. The Legend of Snooze Fest. What's this? Have they got some kind of... Oh, look. Are they using the Microsoft Flight Engine for something else? Look at this. Wow. Are they making a sort of standalone game for it? This is a brilliant idea if they are. Absolutely brilliant idea. They have, Alan, yeah. Wow. It could be an add-on. I'd like it to actually be a standalone thing. If only I had a flight rig. Oh my god, it's like, yeah, it's almost like a work simulator, but aviation based. Look at that. Oh my god. Fantastic. Yeah, there's a lot you can do here. Oh, cool. Nah, no air racing. Glider pilot. Very good. It looks like work. Time for me to brush off me HOTUS, I think. So is it a add-on? Oh. Oh, okay. So a whole new thing. That come out of nowhere for me. Yeah, did you know about this? Did you know about this? That they were just doing a new version? Wow. In-game footage. Coming to Microsoft Flight Sim. What's going on here? Star Citizen coming to Microsoft Flight Sim, Matt. Oh, what? It's like a bloody wasp. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Why did no one tell me? They are telling you right now. Okay, they're really pumping Flight Simulator, aren't they? Bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell, Xbox? You can't keep this up for another hour,
Hi,
yeah.
Melina here, speaking
hello,
to you
gorgeous.
from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2,
This has
it
been
was a look at
fantastic
some of
so
the
far,
game's
don't you agree?
cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off
No, your
against
wallet
a
isn't going to
gigantic
take a
troll on
massive
the
hit. Just
Icelandic
get Game
coastline.
Pass, that's what they're saying.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's
Another
story,
giant.
her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today
I hope
is
she comes
all
back,
captured by
that
the team
woman.
on Xbox Series X.
I'm a bit blown away by that Flight Simulator. That's really good. Don't listen to this without the video for context. Just warning.
Slipping through her soul.
X, Umar. X is the better one.
Of her mind.
Series X, not just X. Series
She's
X.
here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise.
Yeah, I know, Dino.
But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a
Okay,
price.
whatever this is, it's turned into like a Tomb Raider type thing.
There's always a part of you that changes.
Fucking love gaming, don't you? Don't you just love
A part
gaming?
of you that darkens.
Who loves gaming here?
And a part of you that dies.
That looks nice.
That pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Broken.
They are watching us.
Nothing gaming can't sort out, is there? Hello, Steve. FTW.
You should never have come here. They can see us.
This has just been so much more interesting than the PlayStation. That's not like fanboy. It just is. It just is.
Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for?
What is she going on about?
What are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching more than one.
Yeah, it's Hellblade 2. We know that because she just introduced it.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it.
This is like the voices in my head. It's very similar.
Their eyes.
Paperboy 3.
I can feel them boring into her.
Which
to do.
Games are so powerful, though, aren't they? So powerful. It's the best entertainment medium ever, really, isn't it?
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
They're losing me a little bit with the whole whispering thing, but it certainly looks nice. Did someone say this is Unreal Engine 5? Which we're going to be seeing more of now, aren't we? Again, this isn't gameplay though, is it? This is the problem. Oh, Umar, thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Umar. Really appreciate that.
Your voices.
Yeah, it's a bit like kind of my precious.
That are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear. Everything I've seen. Everything I've done has led me to this place. We've come so far, not far enough.
Oh, they are voices in her head. Oh, okay, Stephen. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I am here.
Makes sense if you played the first one. Yeah.
We get lost forever.
I got you.
What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I know Taste is brilliant, isn't it?
She is ready. They know. Go.
So does that mean there's sort of two worlds going on with two voices, two things, maybe? ASMR simulator. Game Pass, right? So it isn't going to cost you a fortune. You ain't got to buy any of these. You just got to subscribe to Game Pass for a month and play them all. Brilliant. Oh, Yakuza. Oh no, this isn't Yakuza. This is oh god, what's it called? Well, it might be Yakuza actually. Yeah, that is Yakuza. Oh my god. Yeah, I have that dream as well. Yeah, of course it's Yakuza. Oh, is this going to be the strategically placed item trailer? Oh, brilliant. Men in nappies, yes. He was a good geezer, this one, wasn't he?
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Somewhere to hang your coat. I do need to finish Yakuza, don't I? And I think I probably will, actually. Oh, God. Okay, that's a way to do a trailer, isn't it? To let them know they're coming back and to keep you interested. Yeah, okay. They're funny games, aren't they? Really funny. I bet it's small anyway. Oh, okay. Bit of Fallout. I mean, after Fallout 76, are we due another Fallout, do you think? Maybe we're just about to find out. They seem to have done lots of spin-offs, but without moving the series on.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends.
More DLC for it. Oh, okay.
There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always
Had such a bad start in Life 76, didn't it?
as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault
76.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Okay. Fallout 76. Oh, okay, so it's just a DLC then, isn't it? Okay, cool. Again, if you've got Game Pass, it's just you just accept it. Bring it on, put it on the plate. Everything alright, by the way? Quality, sound, you're all happy? Obviously, all these trailers will be uploaded afterwards in 4K on the relevant websites, but I always get excited when I see that Capcom logo. You think, oh, what are they doing? What have they got for us? This looks good so far. What is it? Cool. Oh, that's a nice touch. Maybe. Yeah, it's just one of them brands, isn't it? Capcom, you think, right, come on, what have you got? This all looks a little bit artistic. Yeah, these are the bits that you've got to actually take notice of, the little gameplay bits they're chucking in. That didn't really grab me, I'm afraid. Again, no Game Pass, such value, isn't it? But yeah, that didn't really grab me. I don't know about you. Yeah, the art style looked good, but the actual gameplay elements didn't really grab me. What's the...
General Motors' historic commitment to performance
here we go.
Is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac.
What's this, Matt? This is Forza, isn't it?
Elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level.
GT7.
Thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
I'm really excited about Forza 7. Forza, just Forza, isn't it? Yeah.
The all-new
Forza 8.
Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud.
Yeah, I've got no problem still playing in 2D. No problem at all.
With the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Oh,
Forza
nice
Motorsport
presentation.
And General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design.
Oh god, we're going to hear about tire deformation,
And
etc.
bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
God, that was a really nice interlude, wasn't it? I think we get a release date today. Yeah, I'm excited about having another proper big racer in the market.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
It's probably going to end up being too arcadey, of course, but if they can get it on par with Gran Turismo, then I'm happy.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Yeah, the car customization is great. Stop it, you're making us look like it's VR. Yeah, I think we get a release date at the end of this trailer. Or presentation.
That was your best lap yet.
Looks good.
This is my timeline.
Nice. If you love your racing, just take it on board. Just have it, innit? October 10th. Okay, October 10th. There it is. There's your low-key release date. Nice. And on Game Pass as well. Unbelievable. No, it won't be VR on PC. No, no. Okay, that was done nicely, wasn't it? Yeah, October 10th. But not even a semi for me. It doesn't have open world. No, that's Forza Horizon you're thinking of. This has been very good, hasn't it? Really good. Absolutely smashing a PlayStation out of the water for showcases.
Disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces.
What is it? Semi, yeah, I'm easy. Definitely Ghost, yeah. Yeah.
Kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Oh, that looks like our ESO, doesn't it? It really does look like ESO. Maybe it is. There's a new DLC coming, isn't there? Yeah, it looks like ESO. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to get back into that, you know. Probably on the PlayStation this time, if we did do it, just to get more people involved. There's always more DLC, yeah. You can't say they don't look after it. Yeah, of course, it's ESO. Nice. Yeah, good to see that, isn't it? Chucked in. Yeah, so they're going for some necromancer magic thing. My Other Life is in ESO. Do you like it, Chrissy? Alright, what's this? Oh, already. Okay.
About null sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics.
Yeah, man.
People are answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team.
Not into this one already.
To teach them.
It is British Age, yeah. This is how you do a showcase.
We can stop null sector. Maybe we can save the city.
I don't want this game. Whatever it is, don't want it. Oh yeah, I have played it for hours, Chrissy. Thank you, British Age. 20 months, 1 month, thank you.
Smash through anything that gets in our way.
No, don't want this.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Engage. Target mark.
Time to create peace with bullets.
What is it? Do we know? Yeah, I don't want this. Nah, it's not Warhammer. God, no. Can you imagine? Oh, it's an Overwatch. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. No, not for me. Never played it.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me.
Meat and two veg and all.
I saw
Colonel. For a moment, I thought all the games are going to be good. Stroke interesting. World premiere. This is really good. I'm enjoying this one, actually. Okay. It's grabbed us. It's saying, get in here and listen.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back.
No. It looks like Nickelodeon the game.
You're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happen
No.
to stumble into this
Overdone.
The Rebel
No, this
Corps
one's a
will
no.
always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
Nickelodeon the game.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects, but you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning.
It says your name all over it. No. Yeah, one for the kids, maybe. Yeah. You got to let them on the Xbox sometime, haven't you?
So, will you take a stand beside us? Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Oh God, those annoying voices. Oh, that is actually Persona 5, is it? Oh, right, okay. No, no. Again, day one with Game Pass. Wow. I'm interested.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is,
Yeah,
now that the
I'm
field of
definitely
stars
grabbed.
is so vast,
Oh, that looks
but
nice.
that we have measured it.
Yeah, this... is this Starfield? I didn't think we'd actually see it. Maybe we're just going to see a little bit of it, and then obviously the direct afterwards. Yeah, it is, yeah. Nice. I can't wait for this, and you can't help but to get expectations through it.
The biggest question of all. What's out there?
Oh God, yeah. The only thing is, it's single player, isn't it? It's not multiplayer, which is fine. But look at it. Yeah, I'm so up for this. So up for it.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
Yeah, definitely Snowy. Yeah, yeah.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
Fantastic.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
There's your kickback. Your sidekick, Matt. Oh, this does look good, doesn't it?
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
I wonder whether it would go multiplayer eventually.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy.
Oh,
could
look at
be at
that.
risk.
I mean, it's like Star Citizen, really, isn't it? From what we're seeing here.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
Beautiful trailer as well. Really good trailer.
This is where we belong.
Yeah, this will be exciting times. This will be playing through the night. This will be taking a week off work to play. Yeah, it really does. Could this be the real sort of September 6th as well? Bloody hell. Could this be a proper, not a letdown? So we're going to see the showcase right at the end and play it day one on Game Pass. We don't even have to buy it if you're a subscriber. Wow.
World premiere.
You play everything with a 3D mod. Paradise. What follows Starfield? What follows a game of anticipation like that? You might need it, Taste. Snowy. Is this a climbing sim? Everyone's still thinking about Starfield, aren't we? It's going to be a big end to the year, isn't it, for us gamers? Wow. There's a lot of stuff here to fish through. There's your sidekick, Matt. Look. Paradise even plays VR with a VR mod. Oh, that looks good. This is a climbing sim, isn't it? Thank God this isn't in VR. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, leave off. Looks alright. Looks interesting, actually. Yeah, PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Actually, PlayStation 5 and PC, because most of this is coming to PC anyway, is a sweet spot. Chuck in the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah. I like their sort of low-key way of introducing these. It's a really good presentation.
World premiere.
Nice water. Yeah, they're actually showing how a presentation should be done. I do want fingers to come back, so fingers crossed. Games just take you so many places out of this world. It's a hobby you just can't get enough of. And as much as we get let down by games and what we expect from them, you just come back for more, don't you? I think one of the most things I'm excited for is the new Microsoft Flight Sim. Still Wakes the Deep. Looks fantastic, but what is it? No idea. So, yeah, don't know on that one. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim. Because one of my things with Microsoft Flight Sim was there's not enough to do. Now they've answered that by saying, go and be an air ambulance, go and be a skydiving, go and do what you want. And I can still play it. I've still got the HOTAS and stuff. Just because I haven't got a flight rig, I'm not too worried about that. Maybe I might even enjoy it more sitting here. Yeah, Sony, Snowy, they just own everything. They've got all these little pockets of development studios. Yeah. It's making me want to buy an X, even though I don't really need one. For some reason, I want to go out and buy an Xbox Series X and get into Xbox gaming more. Which one, Ob? Game Pass is just, it's unbeatable at the moment. There's nothing like it. Nothing that Sony can answer. There's nothing. You know, I don't know what this is, but you can try it, can't you? Flight Sim. No, it was Flight Sim. That was a new. Yeah, you don't have to purchase it because it's on Game Pass, isn't it?
Hi. I'm
cool.
very excited to be returning.
Oh, of course, we got this as well. Yeah.
In the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077.
No, you're awesome.
Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed.
He's such a cool geezer.
It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
What's going on with his voice, though?
As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part
I think
of
he's
Night
actually
City,
morphing into
rescue the president
Jeff
of the
Goldblum.
United States of America.
You know?
Expect a massive expansion. Twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you want to see for yourself.
Oh God, how many
And
people are
so
going to
it's my
dive
honor
back
and
into
pleasure
Cyberpunk after
to
seeing
give
this
you
trailer?
And introduce the official trailer for Phantom
Yeah,
Liberty.
maybe Stephen, yeah.
Check it out.
Nah.
There's got to be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
V.
See, how long has this taken to come up from getting knocked down
I'm an
on
NUS
release?
intelligence
It's
analyst.
taken a long time, hasn't it?
I know about
Hope
the
Starfield
bombs
doesn't do
in
that.
your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown
It's the location here, isn't it? It's such a fucking killer game location.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
I think we need to start replaying this.
Tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Don't tell me, Paradise, you played this in VR. Yeah, it's Cyberpunk VR. He's fun at parties.
Safety is the top priority.
This party in VR would be brilliant.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that? God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
Do you have to finish the main game before you get this action?
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
Oh, here he is.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes,
Do you think Idris will be the next James Bond? I think he will.
Just want what Songbird promised me.
The cure.
situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in.
Bit funny, the crossover from the film world now is now coming to gaming a lot.
Pull the trigger.
Nicolas Cage, Dead by Daylight.
If I don't do anything and do it soon, I'll die.
Don't you need to finish the main game? Yeah. Would love that. Yeah, I need to get back into Cyberpunk. Yeah. On Apple Vision Pro. For the godly sum of £4,000. All footage is captured in-game. That's just to shut Matt up, that is. On the road too, that's what this is. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Every roundabout? What is it? It's not... it's not trucks here. Oh god, the showcase has been fantastic. I've genuinely enjoyed this showcase. Skyline. Skyline 2. Oh god, imagine if I could get past the tutorial. Can you imagine how frustrating my first stream of this would actually be? I tell you what, you just need time for these. You need time. Look at that, though. You make your own little world. Wow. Oh, God, that does look good, doesn't it? This is all captured in-game as well, of course. Beautiful trailer, that was. That was fantastic. Yeah, that was a very well put together trailer. You could spend a 3 whole minutes on this. I will try it, because it's on Game Pass. City build porn. What? Para, what are you going on about? It takes time to get into it, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for coming in, by the way. We're not finished yet. Not even an hour in, yeah, yeah. Yeah, something like that on PC, yeah, absolutely, yeah. What is this? Oh, I was going to say, it looks really similar to the Persona we just seen. No, not really for me. No, no. I bet you it's on Game Pass, though. Oh, this has been great watching this with you. This is a lovely end to the weekend. This looks exactly the same as what we've just seen, even the menus. That's a lot of shouting. Sorry, what was it called? Oh, metaphor. When they make it really hard to read what it actually is. Someone make it stop. Yeah, you're right, Chrissy, actually, yeah. We're still talking about Starfield, aren't we? In-game footage. Yeah, you have to be into them, and if you are, then you're in for a treat.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's
I love the storytelling of games. Every game is just, it's just a journey, isn't it?
In the Belfry. You must explore this world.
Okay, that's...
To find the origins of this evil.
It's weird how some games grab you. I'm actually grabbed by this a little bit.
And bring hope.
Let's wait till we see the actual gameplay.
Back to our people.
No, Alan. Yeah, I mean, you got Game Pass. Can you imagine when we were young if something like Game Pass existed? Wow. Kids today, they don't know they're born, do they? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it started out as my sort of thing. Probably not. Yeah.
Together, you can save humanity.
Yeah, there is a bit of a running theme with some of these games, isn't there? Towerborn. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That would be good, Neil, but I think they'd do something like that themselves.
World premiere.
They're not fucking about Xbox, are they? They're chucking everything in. Yeah, and you'd have to wait till your next birthday or next Christmas to get your next game, wouldn't you? Crazy.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned...
I don't know if I feel how I feel about steampunk. I just don't know how I feel about it. It's all funny goggles and glasses to me. I don't know how I feel about steampunk. I want to like it a lot more than I actually do.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin.
Is it BioShock?
If you resist my rule.
Yeah, genuinely don't know how I feel about steampunk.
Our past.
I mean, is this a new Bioshock then?
There is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
We need that woman back. That's what we need. Tripe. How are you, mate? This isn't a Bioshock game. Okay.
What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution. It's not bloody Bioshock. It's not. Coming in due time. Okay. That one floated over me
Thank you
a little
all for
bit.
joining
Hey,
us.
here he is.
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios.
Brilliant.
We opened with
It's been
Fable
fantastic.
from Playground Games.
Oh, we got a
which
reminder.
will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution.
I mean, they're genuinely shaping the
And we are
gaming world,
thrilled
really, aren't they,
at how
Microsoft?
Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed,
Why is he not doing
our
that?
studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator.
That, I think, is number one for me.
And more in
Yeah.
2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom
Yeah, that
and
was good.
Sea of Thieves Monkey Island.
That was good as well.
As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport.
Yes.
Both
Fucking hell,
built for
this really
Xbox
is good,
Series
isn't it?
X, S, and PC.
Yeah, get your hand out of your pocket, yeah.
14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus. Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on
been
putting
really
our
good, isn't it?
players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox.
That's so. They've made a
When it comes to our
fantastic job of this
consoles,
showcase.
We have heard your feedback on two fronts.
Oh, here we go.
First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
So there's a new S coming. Black one. Okay. It definitely looks like the window you speak into Alden McDonald's, doesn't it? I love me little S, but I think it's time to get an X, you know? Yeah, it's a good brand to be with. I'll give them that. Xbox Series SS.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for.
Come on, what is it? What is it?
Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive
Oh, okay.
we've ever
Yeah.
done
Okay.
for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy.
You can't help
Starfield
but to
Direct.
get that excitement for this brand new huge game. You just can't help it. The poor game has got so much on its shoulders, isn't it, that it almost can't live up to. That was brilliant. Yeah, that was fantastic as a showcase. Bloody hell. Well done. I'm going to give him a little clap. And fingers as well. Yeah, of course, Kev, yeah. Oh, I was like, thanks, darling. Oh. You're a star. Thanks, babe. Right, let's chill out with this then. This is probably about 20 minutes, I think. I'm guessing. This has been one of them games where I know it's coming out. I know I'm going to get it. I know I'm going to play it. So I haven't really taken much notice. I do that with games,
Hey everyone,
you know.
thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to
So I don't
Bethesda Game
actually know much
Studios.
about it.
You know, we've been so lucky over the
See you later,
decades
Christine.
to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just
Oh,
as
it'd be
much
great
as
to
you
work
do.
there, wouldn't it?
And
It
throughout
would
all
be.
that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this.
You can't
Today,
stand this guy.
you'll get to hear
Why?
from
What's
many
wrong
on the
with him?
team and see so much
Where are the
that
creases?
makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Where they live, the air is different, Matt.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through.
Oh,
where
shit,
you step
bugs.
into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
Wow, you just can't. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Because the choice of where to go
Of getting
is
so
not
excited.
ours,
Look,
it's
I mean,
yours.
it's got No Man's Sky feel about it, hasn't it?
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance.
Unlimited
to the people
glitches,
and
yeah.
creatures that live in these worlds.
I've really enjoyed
That
this
isn't
tonight.
just a
It's been
backdrop.
great.
That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around
I
you.
can't wait for the memes.
Our
10
next-generation
times
lighting
the
model
size.
uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
Oh,
We
she
also
does look
have
good
an
though.
all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person,
Okay.
and you can play it in first person.
Nah, third for me. Anyway, what about you?
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore
See,
differently.
I
in
mean,
this
that's
game,
like
given
No
its
Man's
scale.
Sky, isn't it?
That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Perfect for me in the way that I like to stream. We can just go somewhere and explore. Brilliant. And then we've got some combat. So what does this actually, what does combat look like? Is it standard FPS fodder, or is there something unique about it? You've got the bloody space packs. There's a bit people just jumping around. Okay, fair enough. 20 times the detail. Yeah, definitely No Man's Sky. I don't think you could help but compare it with that. And to be honest with you, a little bit of Star Citizen as well.
Everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu.
Of course you can.
This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every
atom detail.
From all of your weapons to spacesuits.
Yeah, look at No Man's
to
Sky now,
food.
yeah.
We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship.
Walk.
We have
Definitely
companions
walk.
and crew you can take with you.
As your sidekick,
I
Matt.
left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
Oh,
And
it does
you
look
can even
nice.
say your name.
It really does look
Let's
nice.
head out.
10 times the detail.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty.
He's got
of space
creases, Matt, look.
exploration, to evoke the romance of the
He
golden
genuinely
age
has,
of
look.
early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk.
This means a design language where the tech
that's
is
nice.
advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast that's where the
Oh, I
visual
thought he was
interest
going to
is.
get the fingers out
Obviously
there.
the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming
See, that's
through
Star
in your
Citizen,
ship.
very, very similar.
Your ship is your home for
Oh,
you and your
God,
crew.
this looks
and
good.
like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch.
It's a shame it's
A
not
bit of
multiplayer,
lo-fi
isn't it?
Rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
I like that.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
I like your own game in
This
space.
is
Do
your
you
star
like
map.
your own
It starts
your own
with the planet
space?
you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
You're glad it's not
Backing out
multiplayer?
further, you
Yeah,
can
there
view
is that as
all
well.
the planets
Yeah.
in the system.
Go
Obviously,
in,
the
get
game
zapped
is
straight
big,
away. You die.
and
Yeah, I know
here
what you
You
mean.
can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy.
Yeah, but how detailed are
Here,
they
you
all?
can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
No, Dylan. Gamers win. Gamers win. That looks nice. It's very elite, isn't it? Do you think?
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
All of this on a controller as well, don't forget.
For landing at New Atlantis.
Oh, that was an animation straight away by the looks of it, and they're so shortened sequences. Oh, that looks good. Wonder if Earth is on it. Yeah,
As you
yeah.
land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards.
This is fucking
to
good.
just these
Yeah,
boundless,
this is really
vast
looking good.
buildings. It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size,
You've got the biggest-
but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
Walking into doors, getting glitched.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation
Yeah, you don't land or take off.
begins.
It's all automatic. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist
That's a
anymore.
cool t-shirt.
They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you.
Yeah, Neil. Yeah, it won't actually fit on the last one.
Artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Yeah, definitely effing.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've
Who
got
else is
Sarah
excited?
Morgan, the
Who else can't
ex-soldier
help
and
themselves
adventurer,
get sucked
now
into this?
Constellation's leader.
Is it going to be
Mateo,
another
the
Watch Dogs?
theologian who believes that there's definitely something
Another
else
Fallout
out there.
76?
Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege, and Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the
New
former
Space Life, yeah.
cowboy, and Barry.
It all just looks really nice, doesn't it?
Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
Whatever you say that about Bethesda,
The
they
journey
do
you
create
take with
worlds, don't they?
Constellation
And
is
this
just the
does look
first
really
of
good.
Many you'll embark on. The settled systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people,
Yeah.
and adventures.
Just
for you to
everywhere you
uncover.
go, there's a story because it's single player. You're not relying on each other to make the gameplay. It's a single player driven story.
The United Colonies is where you'll find
Definitely Ghost.
New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the
God.
United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars, to this
Nice.
day, serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
A lot of work's gone into this to make it hopefully relatively bug-free for us to play.
Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems.
He's got a different problem.
This is Freestar Collective Space.
These look like Toy Story films you interact with. Maybe,
The
Steve,
capital
yeah.
of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an
Yeah, see you later,
Aquila City
Dazza.
fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and
That's fucked.
intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our
Yeah, different
future
factions look good, different locations look good.
Chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile
I like his
factions in the
t-shirt, I want that.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
I think maybe the combat will be my least favourite part of it by the looks of it.
Challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to
Some
the
of it
Crimson
actually looks a bit
Fleet. It
cyberpunky.
always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of
It does, Ghost, yeah,
humanity's
yeah.
future.
If that is true about the animated takeoff and
Ready to
landing,
get out there?
a little bit disappointed there.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Wow. Oh,
One of the
cool.
biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see, almost
Yeah,
always is a
DLC
character
is
you could
makes
make
it
yourself.
almost limitless, doesn't it? They did call it NASA Punk. Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Come
yeah.
on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
Yeah, I want to get my hands
New
on this,
recruit
don't
for
you?
Argos
I really
Extractors?
do.
Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
Just go with the old geezer.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings.
They still
It's a
don't
lot,
look as
but I
good
think
as
it's
the
most
in-game
fun to
people,
use.
do they?
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be.
Bit of background
That's where
or-
backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
I don't know if I enjoy this
From
part of a
chef
stream when
to
we start a
dusty.
game and there's
You know,
all
the
this
crew
stuff to
still has
deal
a
with.
betting pool about which
Because you want to get on with the
restaurant
game.
critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking
Obli,
to some
yeah.
guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing
That's
to
him.
put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff.
Wow,
You
that
have to
was
pay some
weird.
credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as
I
them,
think I want the
was able to
space
get
bit
by
more
without
than
any
anything,
issues.
actually. The space exploration bit is
There's
what I
another
want.
great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
That's what it is, though, Mondeo. It is
No matter what you
a dialogue-driven
choose, there'll
game.
be plenty
Yeah.
of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait,
Smell your
ways to
bed.
do that too.
What a view!
Yeah,
It's
these
a
bits
feast for the eyes.
is what I want.
Off we
This
go
is what I
to
want.
Another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Yeah, because it's such a broad, large game, we're not going to love every aspect of it. We can't. We can't pretend to love it. Some bits I won't be interested in. I want to go
Once you've built
exploring.
the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new
Why is he
skill
wearing
system.
that hat thing? Why?
Each time you level up,
That
you get
looks
a
very
skill point,
Fallout, doesn't it? Let's be
which
honest.
can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Who wants a hat but not to protect the top of your hair? I don't get that.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
It's going to be 100 quid, yeah. Well, you just get it on Game Pass.
Boost pack
Yeah.
out of the gate.
Get it on
and
Game
boost
Pass,
pack
won't cost you
everywhere.
anything. I must say, what do you think about the
I like
combat?
maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
That's the Scarab way.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
Yeah,
I'm
combat I'm
very
not
much
that
a stealth
excited
player.
about.
So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off
Of course you do, sweetheart.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run gun player. I like doing the death from above thing
I mean,
where
look
I
at-
boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
It looks like you can approach it how you want. That is something.
I like blowing stuff up.
Of course he does. Blowing the top of his head off or his hat. Yeah, these bits are what grabbed me about the game. These specific shots here. All of this. Yeah, this is what's grabbing me.
Exploration
Not so
is
much
a
that other
key
stuff.
aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
I mean, not everything's going to be hostile, is it?
Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a
Nice.
multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world
I take it
fun.
you can scan everything like No Man's Sky.
When you leave a planet and head into space,
Wow,
you'll
no.
be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space.
Oh, a bit of
and
dogfighting as
exploring
well.
derelict ships.
Oh, brilliant. That's like Star Citizen, isn't it, Matt? Derelict ships that you can find. Yeah, I want that.
Out there.
Yeah, there is something for everyone.
Ultimately, It's about rewarding your curiosity.
Yeah.
Because whether it's on the surface
I
of a
wonder if it's going to
planet,
be like Elite.
the
You don't have
alleys
to
of a
do
city,
certain
or
aspects of the game if you
vastness
don't
of
want
space, you never know what you'll find.
to. I can't help but get just overly excited about this. This is great deep dive. This whole thing has been fantastic, hasn't it? There's no co-op now, it's just single player.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown
These people
away by
hate
the
being
amount
on
of
camera, don't they?
You can
Oh,
buy a ship,
yes.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
customize and upgrade
Oh,
that ship,
God.
and hire a crew to keep it up and running.
Oh, shame you can't invite people
And
in.
it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you
That's
start
very
off with a
Bethesda,
speedy
wasn't it?
fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions,
Love
or even
it.
do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier,
Josh.
and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
Oh, fucking hell.
And you
We
have
can
two
make our
ways to
own
do that.
ships.
You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields.
That's like Elite, isn't it?
Or you can deep dive and enter the ship builder mode. Here you can change anything,
Oh,
from the systems
God.
to the look and layout.
Wow.
Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall
This is all on
silhouette.
controller as well, by the way, don't forget.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
Or you can buy new ones.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting.
Wow.
Or for storing and displaying your weapons.
This is really good.
Starfield's
Really good.
in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
Awesome.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can
Another
look
aspect
like
that I'm really
almost
interested
anything
in.
you
I'd
want.
spend hours customizing
It's a bit
that.
odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The
Yeah.
HMS Platypus, as I called it,
That's good.
where it had like a giant tail to it.
I can see that.
And we've done spiders, we've done mechs.
I'm intrigued that it's designed for controller.
So
I really
it's
like
really whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your
Oh,
home among
what?
the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
that. You really can customize your ship. Bloody hell.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Yep, love this aspect as well.
Engine's
Yeah.
ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready.
And I suppose you'll get these people to work in your ship through
Some of the members
storylines
of
and stuff like that, so
Constellation
you'll
can
get to
join
know
you on your journey.
know everyone.
These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be
Well,
traveling
Elite's gone
together
now
until
anyway,
we
isn't
either
it?
find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for
Yeah,
your ships and
that's it.
outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
Oh.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on
Bit
your
of
ship?
ET style music in the background.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
Some of these shots are
And just like
fantastic.
companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field.
Yeah, Matt.
Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around
nice model.
the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
Apologies for my sniffing. I'm starting to get bunged up again. Evening hay fever. Fuck the robot. I don't
Using
think
the
you can do that,
shipbuilding
Matt.
Tools and crew selection
Don't think
features
you
in
can.
Starfield,
You'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Isn't it nice for us to have something like this to look forward to, though? I just hope it pans out as we hope it will.
And now, let's take to the sky.
I want to know how much of this is actually player controlled. Yeah, is this bit a cutscene? All of that, is it all cutscene? And then I think they're showing you that it actually is. And then maybe you get presented here. Yeah, I think that's how it'll work.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers.
It is very good.
Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control.
So you don't want to progress the story, just go and look for abandoned ships.
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance.
That looks very similar to Elite Combat, doesn't it?
System. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Yeah. Elite, 100%.
Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Elite, 100%. Really good presentation. Not cheesy either, is it? They're just
moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for
100% elite.
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Yeah, really good presentation without any cheese. They're just presenting it. See, these would be worth killing, wouldn't they? If they're bounty hunters and stuff like that, they're going to have stuff that we can grab once we kill them, which is going to attract other pirates as well.
Control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Like elite, 100%. God, this is fucking looking brilliant. God, that is just so elite, isn't it? Picking like the weakest components.
Remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding.
Exactly, Max. Starfield. Yeah, very, very, yeah. Yeah, they do look like genuine people that actually work here and know what they're talking about.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship,
do you think so, Iron?
Add it to your fleet and
no, this is not copy and paste. This looks better in Elite.
But space is way more than fighting for your life.
Yeah, I don't want combat all the time. Absolutely not.
Just
exploration.
Like on the planet side, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure.
Yeah, they actually look like nice people, don't they?
Star yards.
Can we get off there and oh god, you can. Fucking
maybe
hell.
they're talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you.
I mean, for all we know, this may be boring these aspects, but the fact that you can do it is great.
Battleship like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
God, there's some stuff to take in here, isn't there?
Personal encounters to be had as well.
I still think the PlayStation Showcase just nudges this. The best showcase we've done on this channel, I think. Do you think?
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches, put them, you know, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Grandma's back. Oh, fucking hell.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own.
My god, this does look fucking awesome.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through.
Bugs.
It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures.
Yeah, I'll just fingers crossed that it's what we want it to be.
In a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters. It's in our handcrafted quests.
That means it's a Fallout
and
reskin.
It feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe.
There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit.
Wow, 1,000 planets.
We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets.
Yeah, that's what I want to feel.
Exploring every inch
Yeah,
of
this
a
bit
mostly
is me.
untouched
That's
galaxy.
me, that bit.
We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder.
Spending weeks on just one planet.
A little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
He seems a cool geezer, doesn't he? Setting you free, but hopefully not in a very linear path that you have to follow. I think that's what they're getting at. It's not going to be like that.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity.
Isn't this great, getting us involved in behind the scenes?
Collector's editions, and for this game, we've done a watch.
Oh.
It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to.
I mean, they're going to make a lot of money out of this, aren't they? As well as it going on Game Pass.
Era to bring back samples from
Yeah,
the
I
moon.
definitely want it.
It's got the intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
All the biggest YouTubers will get sent one, won't they?
You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
This
We
has been
actually
really
have something
enjoyable.
else.
Really
Now that
enjoyable.
we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing
Exactly
people
word.
on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship.
Okay,
And not only
interesting.
that,
I like that.
we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox, and this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
They're fucking going all in with this, aren't they? That I do like. Oh, it's got the twisty thing. Yeah. I like that. I wonder if they do a Starfield console edition. I like that large dial. I'm getting it all. I want it all. I'm actually quite uplifted by this whole presentation, and it's given us hope that maybe the future of gaming is with Xbox.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life.
I'm
into
getting an
our
X.
worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy.
Because you know it's
So
going to be
why go
broken on
this
PC,
big with
isn't it?
Starfield?
Of course it is.
Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets.
I feel like as gamers we
and
actually
the
need this
quiet
game
ones.
right now. Right now.
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate.
That's
the
sort of
planet
leaning
itself
towards
as
No
a
Man's Sky,
procedural
isn't it?
Content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches
Oh
it.
God, yeah,
We
Max, this
stitch
is full,
together
yeah.
a block of terrain.
This is full
After
Xbox.
that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the
It's
player
really
to
cool.
explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick
I mean,
up.
some of this looks so No Man's Sky, doesn't it?
It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting
10
our experiment.
times the
Their
detail.
habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Okay. It is a shame there's no multiplayer aspect to it. Not necessarily full on multiplayer. Not necessarily that. Leaving messages, packages for other players. That would be really good. Yeah, I think the shooting bit is going to be maybe my least favourite, maybe, especially if I do it on controller. You need to write a letter to someone about it. I just hope it all stands out for us, don't you?
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources.
These bits grab me so much. Look at that.
Or simply take in the views.
And hopefully you can go and sell that stuff. If you want to do a day of trading, you can.
The uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can.
That's scanning just like No Man's Sky.
Certain creatures and plants. You can build an outpost.
It's Steven Spielberg.
Produce resources from those plants and animals.
Put the hat on.
Get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets.
Making the
Fully
Sonies, yeah.
surveying a whole system.
Oh, that looks nice. Very No Man's Sky, though.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment.
See, not everything's going to be hostile,
we
is it?
wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors,
Building
when
ships,
the sun
yeah,
moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use
This better
lighting
be good.
and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Like his beard is very colourful and very cinematic. Even the chat in the mainstream with 118,000 watching is going, this looks good. Is this going to end? I don't know, Steve. These shots are very evocative to me. This is the aspect of the game that I want. Yeah, look at that.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
Base camp.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet.
Oh, what's the building
And the
like for your own
habitat modules
place
come in
then?
all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Wow.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or
Yeah.
you can now use a top-down isometric
That is very
camera,
No
which
Man's
helps
Sky,
plan
isn't
out
it?
larger parts of
Very.
the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of
And
your
that's something
outpost
individual.
is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things
Oh
much
god,
easier.
yeah. See, I'd spend weeks doing that. Off the side of a cliff, like a Bond villain bloody lair. Oh yes. Yeah, it looks like you got to have power, generate your own power. Yeah, even the main chat is going, yeah, this actually looks really good. What can't you do?
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find.
See, wouldn't it great to have multiplayer to be able to produce this stuff and maybe put it up for sale
Adapt them to your playstyle.
for other players?
Sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and
Steve.
barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
I wonder if you never have to
All you
get
stealth
involved
players
in
out
combat.
there
I
will
should imagine
surely
you
need
do.
a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee.
15 quid, Chris. Brilliant. Brilliant.
It's always a delicate balance.
Oh, here
between,
he
like,
is, Hat
what's
Boy.
realistic, what's sim, and what's
Hat Man.
Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Well, it will, Neil. Yeah, because you can cloud it, can't you?
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic.
What do you mean overhauled it? It's not out yet. What do you mean overhauled it?
It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than.
There genuinely
I wanna
is
say
something
any
for
other game
everyone.
we've
I
done
just
before.
fucking fingers crossed it comes out and plays properly.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors
I'm already
to pay
imagining
attention to
the,
when engaging
you know,
in combat.
just the
You
problems
may
on
need to
day
switch
one.
things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat.
That's the bit I'm not looking forward to. Flying
Sometimes
around.
You'll even feel like you're flying.
It's good. Yeah, it's out in September. It's not long.
Different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in 0G will actually push you backwards.
Oh.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser. And
when you get back
some
to school, yeah.
Damage.
Exactly, Kev. You got all this for free. It's crazy.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with
Look at
your
that
two
moustache,
fists,
look.
or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
We're getting into the COD market here now, aren't we?
Starfield's got you covered.
Yeah, it sounds like literally that is a tagline. Starfield has got you covered. I can't help but get excited. You know, I just can't help it. I'm a gamer. What can I say? This is exactly what we want and need, I think. We can all be playing it. We can all be doing something different, talking about what we've discovered. I mean, looks like there's dinosaurs. My one complaint about Game Pass is there's too fucking much on there. They really want you to stay playing Xbox, and that's brilliant. What a showcase this has been. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I don't think you could deny that this
Thanks
looks
again
good.
for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken
So
the time
grateful.
and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the
Yeah, that come across, didn't
passionate
it?
team that made it.
Yeah, it really did.
All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
They didn't look like, they didn't come across like geeky AI, did they?
That our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our
Hopefully
games.
photo mode.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
It has.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our
I hope it
proposed
lives up to the
building
hope, yeah.
systems.
It doesn't have to be a
part is
nail
every
in the
time you step
PlayStation
out on a
coffin. There's still
planet,
stuff
it's
for
a
us to
unique
do. Of course there
experience.
is.
You spent all this time building your ship.
That,
and you
I
see
love
it
that.
on the landing pad.
Oh,
These things
God,
are
yeah.
gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower
Fucking
over in the
hat though,
distance
look.
and going, I know the gravity's low here.
Do you do your hair
I think I can
before
make
you
that
put the
jump."
hat on?
My favorite part is biomes.
Or do you put the hat on
spaceships,
and then do
audio
your
design,
hair?
planets.
The day-night cycle, those details matter to me. Diplomacy,
Those details do
exploration,
matter.
The ending.
Basco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout.
They are selling this, aren't
I
they?
love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
Yeah, they come across as actually
thing
nice
that
people,
I
don't
enjoy
they?
most about the game is the freedom to
Comes
be who
with
you
the
want to
hair.
be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
Like the what was it? The T-shirts with the something built in, like the.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Shane. Oh, I love you lot. It's fucking awesome streaming with you. Wow. This could be the next big thing. I just hope it is. I just hope it is. There's an element of me of just trying to keep it real. Well, we know what we're going to be doing there, don't we? think that's it. We're finished. Up to 5 days early access. Okay. That's interesting. I like that. That's going to be a good... I mean, it's a digital watch, isn't it? So it's going to be a good 300-400 quid, surely. Well, that was shockingly good, and that just shows PlayStation how it's done. That was the best showcase I think I've ever shown on the channel, including the Starfield deep dive. Thank you very much. We'll talk about this over the coming days, but a lot to take in. Off the top of my head, I really like the flight sim. The flight sim almost like answers my problem with flight sim. I said, what do you do? Okay, and they've gone, well, okay, you can do all of these things. So I'm very interested in that. Yeah, there's still almost too much to try and recap. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the start of the streaming week tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. See you later, everyone.